Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Ladies, you just gotta pay attention. Hell, men too. Because if somebody like you, they like you. And they don't care. But no, it's a full sentence. So if somebody tells you no, just stop. And if they don't even know yet because you haven't approached them yet, but you are just peeping them out like you stalking them type stuff, stop. Stop. With your ugly ass. Now I'm taking you to Atlanta. Atlanta, that's where they say March. It's something about that drama. I need to pull that CD back out. But anyway, it goes back to one of those situations where the police are looking for an alleged person. I wasn't there and I don't know this fool. But there's a man who has been targeting a woman at this apartment complex in Lithonia. I said it was in Atlanta. I meant to say it was in Georgia. But you know, I love drama songs so much, I just incorporate everything to be Atlanta. But I'm sure this is one of those cities that's outside the skirts here. But anywho, the suspect basically was caught on a ring camera pleasuring himself of a woman that he had been following around. He didn't have permission to do it. He just did it. And now I'm to the point where I'm disgusted because it makes telling somebody no or just rejecting someone politely, it makes it a scary thing for you because you don't know if they're going to force themselves on you or just kill you altogether. But the male ego is starting to be very fragile, and I'm concerned because y'all got mamas and sisters too. So why are y'all doing this to other people's daughters, nieces, and cousins? So anywho, now the woman that actually complained, she wants to remain anonymous, and girl, I want you to break your lease. Break your damn lease. But anyway, she said that this isn't the first time that he exposed himself to her. So this means, ma'am, he knows you very well. At least he knows you longer than you know him. That's creepy. Yeah, because he creeping. He be on the weekend. And what he be thinking, what you be seeking, baby. That's why I said, don't like me like that. Anyway, so the first incident took place June 11th of 2024, and that's when the lewd act started with this man. The ring camera saw it, and you know, once that ring camera cuts on, it lets the person know that's being filmed that it's on. Like, it turns colors. I don't know what y'all got, but sometimes it gives you a little blue, which means it's in action. Sometimes it gives you a little white ring, that means it's recorded. But you know, for that many seconds, it sees you, and then it kind of like tries to do night vision to capture, you know, the stuff. But like, the fact that you don't care is weird. Why are you following her, sir? She don't like you because she never invited you in or welcomed your advances. Just beat it. Anywho, so they actually went to go look at the footage to see if they could, you know, figure out who this man is. And they still don't have enough evidence to capture this man. So 5 months sped forward, he showed up again. But this time, he wasn't in front of her camera. He went to the next door neighbor's camera. And then that's when the notifications popped up and they saw the footage of him. And the neighbor too doesn't want to be identified, which I get. It's a protection thing. But at the same speed, where's y'all damn security at? Now, all the money people paying for rent, and you saying that this is a disturbance that's very common in your area. And I know that the people can't patrol all the time, but at some point, y'all got to beef up the security because now this is becoming a problem. And I don't want to RIP in front of none of these ladies' names because y'all don't take it serious enough. The police department is asking for anyone that recognizes this nasty ass man that you can give tips anonymously, but they're definitely trying to investigate this. And he kind of looks like every other man nowadays. He's rocking some locks and he got on a headscarf, so he's gonna be hard to narrow down. But at the end of the day, somebody know who this man is. And y'all need to tell your friend to turn himself in, because if this person is doing that, what's the next step? And the next step may not be him just doing it in front of a ring camera. He may break in and do it in general. And now, like, bruh, like, y'all don't be protecting women like you should, bro. Like, this man too flipping comfortable. You got me messed up if I'm sitting here and my notifications go ding dong, visitor. And I see someone talking about, baby, cluck, clock. Who is it? Like, baby, You got to start shooting through these doors at this point. Folks has gotten too comfortable making themselves comfortable and making you uncomfortable. Nah. So, ladies, and hell, fellas, because if he's in Georgia, you know what, he might be on both sides of the playing field. But you just got to start recognizing that you got to check your surroundings, even if you are at the house. Like, definitely, because somebody's checking you. Checking for you, checking at you, and it's scary because you don't know an obsession that somebody has with you. And that's what makes, like, being attractive dangerous. But everybody, it's somebody for somebody. You know, everybody, there's somebody's for everybody. Like, you just can't say, well, I'm just unattractive, nobody likes me. Somebody could still see beauty in you. It could be a personality thing. And you shouldn't have to stop being you because somebody else is forcing themselves towards you or on you. But it's very scary that people are doing this, like literally touching themselves, and they're doing it in your boundary areas without permission. Now it makes me concerned. What will they do for a Klondike bar? Y'all gonna have to get y'all some weapons, ladies. You're gonna have to get you some defense bracelets or get you a gun carrying license, because these folks are kicking indoors, and look how long it takes the police to get there. And even if they get there, they still have to launch an investigation. Guess what? It's so many files on their desk, baby. Yours will be catching dust before they operate. If that is y'all friend, turn him in and get him some help. He need to be in jail where he could just pull his thing out and other people might like it. And then he'll see how it feels to be watched and don't want to be watched. You got to send him to jail. You got to give him a taste of his own medicine. Queen Naja. But y'all be safe for real. And that's men, women, and children. No one's exempt because people are cocked off. No pun intended. But they are definitely tripping. And I don't know if it's the food, the medicine, or all of the above. But baby, they don't care about the law. They don't care about nothing to lose. Because they out here choosing the wrong choices. Because the devil is already busy. And it's getting dark early too. Baby, look at your surroundings and stop saying, well, I stay in a safe area. Ain't nowhere safe. Ain't nowhere safe. And I don't like it. But just be safe, please. But I am just the messenger, okay? It's your girl, Shaunie. If you're cool with your girl, down for with your girl, make sure you check out my awesome website, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the finger option to drop donations. No pressure to do either of those two because I see the likes, shares, and comments, man. So I definitely appreciate the love and the time that you put in watching me on my channel. I always want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears every chance I get, so you know that I appreciate the small things. It's the little things for me, baby. It's the vibe for me. It's the vibe for me. But let's hop in them comments. Again, this isn't going to be one of the last stories I tell you where people force their lewd acts on people that don't want it. But it's scary because there's also channels that express how these people do take what they want. And if they don't get what they want with you operating under yes, then they'll just kill you and take it anyway. So you definitely got to call it in if it looks suspicious. Start alerting your people about it and see if you can break that damn lease. I know it's not cheap, but the department, one of their main goals is to make sure that you're safe. And unless he stays on that same property with y'all, he's too comfortable showing up. So somebody either needs to show up and arrest him, or y'all need to start taking matters into your own hands and make sure he never come back and knock at y'all door, or even get in front of your Ring camera to capture himself touching himself. Because it sounds like he don't have no limitations. He has 0 F's to give, and I don't want y'all to be on the other end of that when he's off his rocker and he goes further. But y'all will be in my prayers, baby, because again, there's not a lot of protection for women these days. It's not, and it's creepy. But trust nobody and protect your body, okay? But until next time, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.